Really quickly before this video starts, I just wanted to say it's a little bit of a longer episode, so let me know if you guys like this kind of episode where it's a little bit longer, or I should just keep it a little bit shorter, around 20 to sort of like 18 to 22 minutes, or you like this kind of episode. Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, let's go on to the intro, and I hope you enjoy. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Slime here, back for another video, and in today's video we are going to be doing, again, some more villager things. I've been kind of addicted to these villagers because, well, really, I just need to get these done. Once I get them done, I'm going to be very, very rich and very, very happy. But for now, I think we're just going to get right into the intro so we can get into a lot, and I mean a lot of work that we have to do today. Alrighty, so in today's episode, we are going to be mainly building the actual storage for each one of the villagers. So, really quickly, I just wanted to say, since last episode, I have realized that this hasn't been working because I think it's too close to the zombie. They're getting scared and they started running upstairs. But actually, I've already completed the entire upstairs. But the only problem is I was going to do that in the form of a time lapse, but then it really never happened because Replay Mod decided to start saving and then never finished. It just didn't save. So if I can somehow recover the replay, it'll be playing now. But you know, it's probably not. So I'm just going to show you this now. So if we come up here, we can see that we have our massive storage system where we're going to be putting each one of the books, and then each one of these storages has four per floor. Well, 8 per floor, and then there's like 4 or 5 floors. There's a lot of basically spaces in here, and the villagers will be able to come up through here, and then they'll drop in, and then we'll be able to go down the line on each one. I still haven't made the staircase to get each one of them, which I will be doing once I actually get the villagers in there. And then over here, I'm going to be using this as like a storage area for each one of the books because I'm going to be basically buying a whole bunch of them, and then I'm going to let it be, and I'm just going to leave it. They're going to leave them in here so I don't have to go and buy them for each individual villager every time. But also off episode, you gotta find this now. Also off camera, I should say, I made this book in Quill, and this book in Quill has every enchant for each one of the different like tools or armor that we need. So I have all these, and of course it's going to be repeats, and I wanted to get all of them done. So I also did all of the enchants, which we need a grand total of 32. So we need a half a stack of villagers for just the enchants. So we're of course going to be having some farming villagers and some other things like that. This guy actually took his trade. I am so shocked. Okay, we actually need multi-shots, so that guy's good. I guess we can send this guy off. This is like perfect timing, actually. So if we come up here now, yep, he lands right here. I believe I have some more of these. Perfect. And then we can just get rid of the minecart, and now we got our first villager. Well, dang. That's actually really helpful. I'm going to actually really quickly go down here and grab some emeralds to lock his trades, because I think that's something you have to do. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna buy a, oh no, I don't even have books. Okay, I think I have to kind of do this in a rush, but I'm gonna come down here. This is like absolute perfect timing. I'm so happy for this. We come over here. We gotta go to the villager mans that we built last episode. And then there should be books somewhere. Okay, we have books. We can go back. And hopefully his trays haven't changed. I think they change every 5 minutes. So we got plenty of time. So we come down here now into the nose. And we come over here. Alrighty. So if we just come into this guy, we can just buy a multi-shot book. Perfect. I'm a little confused why this isn't one emerald, but all the other ones should be. We'll fix that. We'll probably just end up getting a zombie over here and just cure him over and over again. But for well, we're gonna start filling these things up because I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot. That was a lot of work to do for all of these because each one is like staircased individually. Like it took a while. But for now, let's go back down and let's start getting our villagers in from over here to up into the system. So yeah, I will be right back when I start, well, at least when I get rid of all of these villagers because it's gonna be a while. So yeah, like I said, I will be back when these villagers are all gone. Alrighty, I am back and well, as you can see behind me, all of those villagers are gone. Plus, I had to cure another batch of them because there wasn't enough. Like, there wasn't even close to enough. But since the last clip, well, this guy was extra. I didn't really know what to do with him. So, kind of just left him here. Oh, yep. I kind of just... He was disappearing on me. Are you good, Ben? You good? Okay, apparently if I get too close to him, I zoom in, he disappears. But he's the only one left. Okay, I just hit him. That's not a great thing. But, okay. So need to stop rambling. He's the only one left that is not in the villager system, but there has been some major changes in the villager system that I wasn't able to time lapse because I just didn't do it because I did it in small bits, and then I just didn't time lapse it. It was fine. I just did it off camera, and it was great fun, especially with talking with a bunch of people on the server. But as you can see, some things have changed. And now you can see a lot of things have changed. There's still skeleton horses up there. I don't know why or how he even got up there, but he's up there. But we have all of these villagers that have individual traits. I mastered all of these ones at the bottom, and I'm working on doing the top, and then I'm collecting like their traits because I mean we're gonna need these resources eventually. And then I started on this one, I believe. But all these books are going into this system where, let's say this helmet, each one of these chests I can fill with books, and these are all the different enchants that can go on top of the helmet. And these are all the ones for boots, and then up there is so on to other items. Um, so either we have two ways to get up. Either one, we just go up the staircase, and then each floor has its own little drop-off area. Which I mean, it's a cool staircase, I guess. There's one, and then it's the top floor. But what I like, and what some of the other people that I've shown like, is the elevator. Where if I just come up here, here's floor one. Oh, I went 2 floors up. Here's floor 2. Well, here's floor actually 3 because that's round 1, then 2, then 3, and then this is number 4. But what I kind of liked about this elevator is if I just hold forward, I can just go all the way up. It's kind of a wacky design, but it works and it's kind of cool. But anyway, so we have legitimately every enchant except for fishing. I might get fishing eventually just because it's so that we can say that we got every enchant, but honestly, I don't really see a point. We got pretty much every enchant that is ever necessary. Not to mention, all these guys are maxed out, where we have masons, which we're gonna need some of these blocks eventually. So I'm just like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, wait. We can just mine the grindstone, not the grindstone, the stone cutter, and put this back. That's fine. So we have the masons, which are they're just nice to have in general. We have what are these? The weaponsmiths, which sell some decent tools, which we're going to be using basically to grindstone down and then rebuild. It's just so that we don't have to use as many diamonds. So we have 2 of those guys, just in case, like these guys won. I think this guy might have missed a conversion, which I might need to get a zombie up here, but for now, you can say like that. It really doesn't make that big of a difference. We have water breathing arrows. That's not really the good one. This one just has piercing, and we just needed another Fletcher. I didn't want to kill him and get new ones. So yeah. And then in this one we have instant damage 2 potions, which is really nice. Well, not potions, they're arrows, which is really nice. And then we have enough for the armor guys, which is also really nice because we're going to be grindstoning those to make more armor. If we need it, that is. I'm probably going to end up selling it as like a shop or something. Let me know if you want, like, if I should make a shop or something that's like selling full god armor or these books, or I don't know yet. But for now, I also just wanted to say, so I have all of the enchants for crossbows. I have things for um, a bow, for tridents, for axes. I even put the sharpness up here. And then I put pickaxes and shovels kind of together. I figured they're kind of in the same category. So the goal is to fill all of these with emerald, well, with their books, and then each one of like the armor areas with full, like just full of diamond pants or full of diamond swords. So that is actually going to be the goal of next episode, where I'm going to be making a villager area where I can basically make a bunch of emeralds, because I'm really running low because of how many emeralds it took just to get these guys at the bottom and those guys at the top. So yeah, and not to mention I got all these books, and there's some of them that are partially filled up. I think there's like breaking I've started. What else is there? I forget. Um, yeah, mending I started as well. Anyway, um, so we have all that system, and then we're gonna be slowly filling up these because we might as well sell them. And well, as you might be able to see, I also have a trident in my inventory, and it is in fact Ghosty's trident, because he is going to be taking a leave of absence from FozzenCraft. He is going to be like on the server every once in a while still, and he's going to be finishing his mountain, of course, because he felt kind of off just like leaving it, but he's going to be finishing his mountain, and then he is going to be taking a leave of absence. But because he's going to be taking a leave of absence, he's done a lot on this server. So he basically said, you know what, Lem, all my farms, all my resources, they are now yours. So we actually have a lot of responsibility now on the server, because not only do we have his trident, but let's play a clip right now of what was happening while I was actually messing around with that one villager that was left over, and what he kind of did to me while I was just recording, because I accidentally had it on. But it was so glad that I did, because you guys got my live reaction of what happened when he just kind of, well, you'll see in this next clip real quick.
Hey, Lem.
Oh, hi. Oh, um, uh, oh, what? Come back here. Get back here. um, um, okay. That just happened. Oh, he's back!
How many diamonds?
So, yeah, he kind of gave me all of his diamonds and netherite, which was kind of crazy, not to mention a few other things off camera, because, well, the diamonds and the emerald and the netherite was kind of just crazy. So I reorganized my ender chest. He also gave me some redstone items that he had. And then if we look at our wallet, we are very much so rich. We have over a stack and a half of wither skulls. I don't really know why he had these. We also got some more shulker boxes from him, which was nice. And then we now have 27 netherite ingots. Some sponge, which we gotta dry the rest of that out. We've had the iron, and then the main thing is these diamonds. We probably only had like probably about 21 diamonds, and then he gave us all of these diamonds. It was absolutely insane. I can't thank Ghosty enough. I'm going to quickly craft these into blocks. Not that it'll make much of a difference, but anyway, that was absolutely insane of him. I'm really happy that he like lended me all, well, not lended, but gave me all of his items, because honestly, that'll help me out a lot with all the things that I need to do, and which you'll find out in the next episode, a new partnership, because we were originally thinking about doing Haven, but at the same time, then when Ghosty left, we were like, I guess we can't really do Haven anymore. So, instead, we are going to be teaming up with someone else, which is relatively new to the server, so that will be in the next episode. Hopefully, that'll keep you guys interested, and hopefully tune in for the next episode. But for now, I have a lot of responsibilities to stand for because while Ghosty did have a lot of farms, he didn't really restock his shops and stuff like that. So, number one thing is we are off to the spawn. Yeah, not the spawn, the shopping district where some of his shops have gone. How do I say this? Not restocked in a long time. A lot of people have been like wondering, it's like, where's all the gunpowder? Where's the rockets? So, actually, by the way, I just wanted to say really quick, I kind of labeled all of these because I wanted to know which one was which. So like right now I have this is like my little starter base thing. I have Blue's Stone. We have Cat's Dirt Mansion. I believe that one is Dactus's. He made his starter base out of birch, so I put birch around it. Over there you can see obsidian, like little pillars, as if it's like the end pillars, because that's the end portal. I kind of found this was kind of cool. Like that's the creeper farm, that's the spawn island. Not really sure what that one is, to be honest. I didn't label this one. That's like the gravel biome. That's the ice biome. That's like that's Ghosty's starter base. That's also Ghosty's starter base. Kind of two portals nearby. I don't really remember what that one is. Anyway, but the point is, I kind of find it kind of cool that I was just like, I went around the server and just started labeling the different areas for now. Like everyone can of course change their designs. I just decided that I wanted to do it because I was kind of getting lost. Like this is Igloo's and Ruthar's portal because we have like the blue from Igloo's and then the bottom for Ruthar's. And then Peeporp over here has made his own little area for his treasure area. Peeporp's pirate adventure area, which was really, really cool. So I decided to kind of take a little bit of that and just spread it throughout the server. Oh yeah, and that's the slime farm over there. So, for now though, I think we need to head over to the shopping district where we can start to see what we need to restock because apparently it hasn't been restocked in a while. And I took a lot of fall damage there. Alright, I will be right back when I am in the shopping district. Alrighty guys, so we are at the portal and we are now at the shopping district. So, I actually went back to my base and went back to the creeper farm actually because I wanted to come prepared. I got lots and lots of shulker boxes full of items for his TNT shop. Well, it's more like his gunpowder rocket shop. I don't really know. Welcome to the boom room. Okay, yeah, for the boom room, I guess. I gotta get used to this. So either that or I gotta change the name. I'm not fully sure what to do yet. But in here, I found it really, really cool. But I do remember that I believe he is out of stock completely. Yes, yes, he is. Okay, so number one thing I got was TNT. I've been stocking up for a while, not to mention I got a lot of sand and I had a lot of gunpowder, so I made one shulker box full of TNT, which we can now refill, and I will let the guys on the Discord know that everything has been refilled at Ghosty's shop. We can get rid of that. And then we also have a thing of gunpowder, which we can put in his gunpowder area. 1 diamond for 3 stacks, which I happen to have 2 shulker boxes. Not to mention, I got a lot more fire rockets and gunpowder left over for other uses for when I need to refill this thing again, because I'm guessing I'm going to have to. So, oh, let me just refill this. And now that that is all refilled, we can get these two shulker boxes out of the way, and we can let everyone else know that the boom room is back and stocked up. And then this is also a way that we can start getting some money, which is gonna be great. Um, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. But anyway, I actually haven't been in the shopping district in a while, and I see that we have some new shops. So we have 3 diamonds for a stack, 4 diamonds for a stack, 3 diamonds for a stack, 3 diamonds for a stack. Oh, there's a oak logs. Oh wow. I did not I did not expect these to be oak logs. Okay. Well, that's actually really cool. I might end up using that for really anything. I'm gonna probably need it for my storage system when I need a whole bunch of chests. I'll just buy the whole place out. But I also do remember that Ghosty laid out an area for a guardian shop because if you guys didn't know, he made a guardian farm, which I guess I now have a guardian farm. So we are going to be making that, I believe, also in the next episode because, again, I don't really have time for that this episode, but it's something that we need to notice and something that we need to put on our agenda list. But also, speaking of ghosty shops, this was a Haven store, which originally was going to be mine and Ghosty's shop. But again, we didn't fill it up. But I do have some items that we could sell here. So I have these 4 shulker boxes. So I have some iron that apparently I also have an iron farm, which I'll show you guys that here in a few minutes. But oh yeah, I forgot if you stare at them, they kind of don't like that. Bye, I guess. Oh my. I keep forgetting that when you stare at them. Oh, okay, well, he died a miserable death in the water. Okay. Anyway, we need to find a way to sell iron, so I'm going to be putting some prices on these eventually. But for now, I just wanted to get this in here and out of my inventory. So let's put the leather also in because I feel like leather can be helpful sometimes. And it's just like one of those items that you really never want to go gather, so we got that. We also got some pork chops, which has been a big success in the Hoglin farm, but now you can actually buy it at a shop, which will be fantastic. So now that we got that, we can also do some slime, which I stopped by. I might go right here and do it. We can put slime in here. I don't quite have prices for these yet. I'll get some soon, but I'll probably end up doing that off camera because it really doesn't matter that much. Oh, wait, what's in here? Light stick. Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of good. That's kind of a good joke. Okay. We got that, and then there shouldn't be any more slots there. Perfect. Okay. Apparently there's light stained glass. I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna put that in there. It's gonna despawn. All these shulker boxes should be empty, and now we can claim these, and I think that is his shop's kind of stocked. I mean, like we're getting there, right? We're getting there. We got iron, leather, pork chops, and slime. And then I might actually not even make this shop. In fact, I might just end up selling it here because, I mean, it's already a shop and it's already made, so perfect. But for now, I think that is going to be all of the shopping district areas that we need. We also have, I believe, G Corp is selling, what's it called? Yep, scaffolding in here. I don't think that, oh, it's selling netherrack apparently? I don't really know. But apparently the scaffolding 2 stacks for 1 diamond. That's actually not a bad deal. I might take advantage of that later. And then it looks like there's a new shop being built up here, which I kind of find cool. As we can see, it looks like they're also selling wood. So it looks like there's already a competitor for selling wood. Again, I'm not really sure whose shop this is. I think it actually might be Dactus's. I'm not sure, but the point is, there's new shops and they are going up kind of quickly actually. But for now, I think we are all good. And oh, we also should sell some nether skulls or beacons here, which could be nice because that could make us some serious money as well. But for now, I think we are all good with the shopping district and we can go back to our base. Alright guys, I am back in my base and I'm kind of in a peculiar spot. You can kind of see I am in my villager trader area. You can see the villager there and I'm actually underneath the staircase. But for now, I need to stay in here in secrecy. There's no one online, but you never know. So I have been working on something off camera where I was kind of just getting bored and I decided I wanted to get some backup armor and then make something kind of cool out of it. So, as we can see in this shulker box, I have 3 sets of netherite armor, not to mention the shovels and the axes and pickaxes and swords. And then of course I haven't done like all the enchants for like the helmet and the boots and the swords. But I would say this is pretty sufficient. This was actually before I even made the whole villager trading hall. I just used like my little small one over there and then plus some enchants, level 30 enchants. But what I did find out was what I'm going to be doing with this, and I think I'm going to be making an armory for this. So while yes, it is kind of like I should probably either sell this or use this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making an armory, and then inside that armory I'm going to have these sets, so if I do end up dying, I can not only use these, but then if I want to, I can sell them. But then also, come on, they just look really cool, and not to mention it's a big flex knowing they're all max. Plus, not to mention the pickaxes are always nice for long mining trips. Same with the axe and same with shovels. I still need to get another shovel, and I've been planning on getting some hose over here, which would be hilarious if I got 3 netherite hose with efficiency 5, breaking 3, mending. I think that's the only 3 that can go on there. Yeah. Same as a shovel. But no, I think that would be really funny, and then I'd be able to have like a cool little armory. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comment section because I really don't know what to think about it. Because while I like the idea, I don't know if that's a waste of resources, but at the same time, I have the resources to do so. So we'll see what happens. But just a little update. I do have this box, and this box is going right back into my ender chest, safe and sound. Also, if you guys are wondering, I still do have this thing from Sven, and actually he has been inactive for a little bit, but he actually has not been active, I found out, and he has actually been planning on how he's going to make his villager. He's like given out a game plan, and he's actually currently in the process of building his. So we are going to have to wait for the results on this for another episode because, well, oh, apparently we added an E accidentally. Apparently, well, you can't really judge whose is better based on one build. But I am very proud of mine. I'm going to be filling all of these up when we actually do the recording together for when, like, we see whose is better. I'm going to be filling every one of these double chests full of books. But the competition probably won't be, just so you guys know, probably until another 2 episodes. Because next episode I'm going to be getting a bunch of emeralds. And then the following episode I will add the clip of us competing and seeing whose was better. So actually I think that's going to be in this episode. While I realize it wasn't really the most entertaining video, it's a lot of me rambling about what happened, we did get a lot done. Not to mention the amount of hours gone into this is absolutely insane because every one of these villagers had to get individually placed into their specific spots, and then for like this guy, for some reason, for getting knocked back 2, This man's was the most annoying person to get. I was probably sat here just like watching Netflix for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I finally got knockback 2. Like, it took that long just to get this one stupid enchant. And let's be honest, it's really not even that good. It's knockback 2. You put it on a sword, and sometimes people don't even like it. I don't know what to think, but I got it anyway. Um, but I think that is going to be the end of this episode. While again, I did say we got a lot done, and I am looking forward to next episode because I have some more plans for getting emeralds, which we are desperately going to be needing. But for now, that is going to be the end of this episode. I have not been playing this recently, but you guys should go down in the description and go check out all the other guys on FozzenCraft. I'm still going to be linking Ghosty for this episode because he's been on still. I'm going to be continuing to link him until he officially leaves the server. But just so you know, those guys are all really, really cool. You should go subscribe to them. They pump out really good content. Just go subscribe to them. It's really nice. And then if you want to subscribe to me, if you like the content, please do. It's really, really nice if you do. Not to mention leaving a like and subscribing. It just helps the channel overall, and it helps me just keep making quality videos for you. And then also there is the Discord channel link down there, which I hope you guys will join. It's a great community. We're still waiting for some more members because, well, it's like lonely in there. We still got some more members, but we would always like to add more members. You are always welcome. So please join that server. It's always great to have you there. But for now, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!